I have a dream of one day becoming a Premier League level manager and club owner, and we're one step closer after being promoted from League 1. And now we're ready to take on the Championship, which is a level we have never faced before, but it's just one step away from the Premier League. We have come a long way in our just 2-season long history, going all the way from League 2 to now being a club in the Championship, but now it's getting hard. Competing against clubs with a lot of Premier League experience, clubs with more money than us. And even though we got talent in our squad like Roldao Panaira and Stefan Bajic, we're still a small club compared to others in this league. And I don't even know if this team is capable of gaining promotion for a third time, but we will give it everything to reach the Premier League. What's up guys, welcome back to FC25 Create a Club, and if you're hyped for Season 3, hit that subscribe button and let's go. I'm actually still not over that crazy ending of the last season. The win in the playoff final against Sheffield Wednesday, 4-2, coming from 2-1 down to turn the game on its head and then secure promotion. Well, this season I'm hoping to avoid the playoffs and to go straight up. But it's going to be so hard competing against big clubs who have spent years in the Premier League like Leeds, Sheffield, West Bromwich. And I think we need some reinforcements to this team if we want to get promoted. But to do so, we need sponsors to gain some money. Remember last season we had a sponsorship from Umbro, and they want to renew the contract from last season into this season. But this time we don't have to pay back if we're not promoted. And that is of course music to my ears. So we actually did agree on a renewal with Umbro. And this is of course the contract that we will sign for 1 more year. That's 5 million euros added to our transfer budget. Compared to other teams in this league, that's absolutely nothing. And we actually tried to reach out to other sponsors, but they didn't even respond. But Umbro has once again cooked with our kits. This is the home kit. Love the half and half black and light blue. And this is our away kit. Really clean with white and grey stripes. Rate the kits down in the comments. I'm giving them a solid 7 out of 10. Back in the bow office, and the first thing I want to do this season is to sign Ethan Wheatley on a permanent deal. Yes, the young striker from Manchester United. He was kind of bad at the start of the season, but he came alive towards the end and was a vital reason for our promotion. And we did get a 3.2 million clause in his contract, and let's just negotiate and let's try to bring him to our club on a permanent deal. Crucial squad role, of course. Let's go with 3 years. That's good for him. No release clause, of course. And here is the tough part, because we can't afford those Premier League wages. So we will have to try with 20,000 to begin with. Let's see. Okay, he won 30,000 and bonuses. Okay, we can't pay that much. We need to have some money left for more transfers. Let's see if we can counter with 20,000 and a bigger signing bonus. Final offer. Okay, they want 30,000. 30,000. Look at our remaining budget. We can't pay him 30,000 euros per week. That's just never going to happen. We will have to give him one last offer. 20,000. Take it or leave it. Please, Ethan. We really need you. They need some time to think. Hopefully, it could still turn out to be a yes. Nope. It's not happening. He has rejected our offer. Ethan Wheatley is not coming. Maybe our best player last season is not renewing his contract. And that just means we will have to rely on Avni Lala for the goals. To be fair, he was our top scorer last season, so I still believe that he can fill the shoes of Wheatley. Okay, but now we actually need to sign a few new players. Looking at this team, I'm thinking at least a centre back and a midfielder. that should be our priorities for the summer. Our captain and centre back Nicholas Brooks, he's retiring after this season. So yeah, and he's just 64 rated as well. And I found this guy, Birch, free agent, decent market value, 69 overall. Would be a great player to sign on a free. Let's try to make a deal. And there we go, guys. Birch is our first signing of this summer transfer window. He agreed actually a really cheap contract. 69 rated player. Will be a starter. Let's go. There we go. Straight into the center of our defense. Looks really good next to Marshall. So now it's time to go out and get a central midfielder. You guys want me to sign a more experienced player, a higher rated player, and I don't disagree. I want the player to have quite a lot of attributes. I actually tried to sign Ross Barkley earlier, but he didn't want to.
Yes, very sad. Anyway.
But I found this Jason Knight guy, 25 years old. His market value is pretty high, but his contract is expiring. And yeah, I think he will be a great addition to this midfield. Okay, so we will try maybe 4 million, 4.5. Let's say 4.5 million. Okay, they want 5.2. Maybe this actually could happen. 4 million. That will still leave us with some more money for other transfers. Let's see. Okay, they actually accept 4 million. Let's go. There we go. Jason Knight is our new number 7. Our most expensive signing ever. Let's go. 4 million euros. Oh, and take a look at this. He's 75 rated. He's our best rated player. And we got him for such a cheap price. Absolutely amazing. We're still left with almost 1 million euros for more signings. But for now, let's kick on the season. Our first ever championship game. And we will face off against Middlesbrough at home. Let's see if we have what it takes to compete at this level. Oh, we come such a long way since League 2.
This is where the fun begins.
I'm honestly just so hyped for this season. I have no clue if we're good enough to even stay up in the championship, but we will give it a go, and here we go. Panayra with some space in front of him with a shot, and it falls for Brearley. Okay. That's a decent chance. Here's Middlesbrough on the attack. We need to do some defending.
Thank you.
That's good by Okonkwo. Gets the ball. Shot from Knight. And another one! Oh my god, that's so close to debut goal from Knight. And what a goal that would have been. We go with Panayra. Oh, another great chance. Oh, man, we got a goal. And we got a goal out of absolutely nothing. It's a big mistake from Middlesbrough. But Roldan Panayra has scored. And that's half time. And so far, we've looked really good. Here we go again. Panayra with his left foot. Jason Knight. Good pass for Panayra. Being patient here. Let's see what we can do from this. Middleton. Oh, and he releases it for Just. And he gets the goal. Elijah Just. And we're 2-0 up in our first ever game in the championship. Elijah Just with the goal. And that's full time. And we get 3 points in our first game of the season. And this was actually much better than I expected. We looked like a proper solid championship team. Whisper it quietly, guys, but we are top of the championship. We got some new youngsters that I want to promote. First of all, Reece Brown, a left winger. Great potential, great overall. The same for Charlie Evans, left back from Wales. And we're straight up loaning both of them out to gain some much needed experience. But take a look at Reece Brown, the pace, the potential. Kind of reminds me of a young Gareth Bale. On to the next game in the championship, our first away game. And this time we're facing off against Swansea City. Here we go, Jason Knight with a shot from distance. We need to do some defending here. Great block by Owen Marshall.
Nope.
It's on the attack again, and once again Owen Marshall has had a great game so far. Been really, really good. Over there through on goal, and Marshall gets the ball back for Bajic. Oh no, what are we doing? What are we doing? That's an awful mistake. That's an awful mistake to do at this level. Bajic and Marshall. Oh my god. Okay, but we need to bounce back. Bastos. Lovely footwork from Bastos.
Nope.
Can he get the finish? No, it's saved. Oh, and here they're through again. Great save by Bajic. Keeps us in this. But that's full time and we take the L. And when you make mistakes like that in the championship, you can't expect to get away with it. Marshall had a brilliant game, but that mistake costs us. And in other news, we got an offer from Norwich for Avni Lala, but let's be real, that's never going to happen.
Not happening, bro.
Time to praise the best players from last season, the award ceremony. Let's start off with Player of the Year. And it was no doubt, it had to be Stefan Bajic, our goalkeeper, who made so many important saves last season. He even was named the goalkeeper of the league. And now it's on to goal of the season, and I'm giving this to Roldao Panaira with this striking. It's Barrow. It was so important for us, ultimately getting that promotion. Jumping into the next game, this time at home to Hull City. Let's try to bounce back. Here we go, Ethan Brearley down the left. Picks out Joshua Porter. Oh, you need to take those chances, Joshua, who got a nod in the starting 11 for this game. And we need to do some defending. Hull building up an attack, but that's an easy save by Bajic. And we got a lot of space in front of us with Elijah Just. He can show off his pace. This is brilliantly done. Elijah Just, can you keep your cold? Can you finish? Yes, he can. What a goal that is from Elijah Just. That's what you get with him. His great pace. Good finishing ability. Oh, and here we go again with Just. It's blocked, but it's falls for Panaira and it's off the post. Oh, that's so unlucky. Here's Hull on the attack.
Nope.
With the finish, but that's an easy save. Okay, we just need to clear the ball one more time. Make one more block. Oh, but we can't, and Hull is through, but that's a brilliant save by Bajic. That's what can win us 3 points in this game. And it's full time, and we've done it. Back-to-back home wins in the championship. Let's go. 6 points out of a possible 9. Great start. And that has put us 6th in the league on a playoff spot so far. And we actually could be headed for the Premier League. And we still got some money left. So for the next episode, there might be some more transfers.